Hey everybody, so here is your League City Animal Shelter January update. For Forever Homes numbers, we were able to do in 2016, 1,196 adoptions, which is absolutely amazing. That's how many lives we were able to save in the shelter. And just in December alone, we were able to do 138 adoptions. So thank y'all so much for everything that you've done. We would not be able to do all this without you and save all of these lives, so thank you. So for shelter news, we do have a new 2017 event calendar, and that calendar will kind of show all the different adoption specials and meetings and events that we have going on. Also, throughout the shelter, we'll be posting a monthly volunteer schedule, so that will be in different areas of the shelter. Volunteers will be able to see who is scheduled when and kind of give a better idea of when you're most needed if you're able to sign up for those shifts. Also on the volunteer page, we still do need you to sign up, and there will be some changes to the page to kind of consolidate things and make it easier. So as these changes start out, a lot of it will be happening during this month, so kind of keep an eye out for that. And if you have any questions or you can't see something, just please feel free to email me or stop by the shelter, and we can log in and see what's going on. We also have the AcroCats adoption event. So AcroCats is an amazing cat show that comes in once a year to Houston, and they have invited us to be there again this year. Not only will we be there to do adoptions, but we're partnering up with them. So for every ticket sold, it's a $1 donation to the shelter. So that will really help as far as fundraising goes. Plus we get donations while we're there. So we will need volunteers to help with that. We will be doing cat adoptions throughout every show, and all of that is on your volunteer page, so you can sign up. There's also new team meetings that are coming up, and we'll kind of talk about the different teams and different programs. But if you're interested in becoming part of any of these teams, please feel free to just show up at any of the meetings during the time and place that it's set on the calendar, and sign up on the volunteer page as well if you like some more detailed information on the volunteer page, and you'll be able to see that. And last but not least, we also have the Volunteer Appreciation Dinner. So that is coming up on January 12th. It is for everybody to come and enjoy themselves and us show your appreciation for everything that you've done. So here is the event calendar. As you can see, we have a lot of different things going on, lots of team meetings, different adoptions. We have adoption monthly special plus an adoption day special. So every once in a while we'll have different days that have particular adoption specials just for that day or just for that week or whatever the case may be. So just kind of check those out. And then we also have adoption events like the AcroCats are on here, and then the special events like Autumn Leaves. So for the monthly schedule, this is kind of a little snippet of what you'll be able to see around the shelter. And it'll have the time of the shift, what position it is, for instance, canine kennel cleaning or feline friend, and then you'll be able to see if somebody is signed up underneath that. So it'll say the volunteer underneath that position. So this way you can kind of see some of the blank spots or when people are coming and when you would need to be able to sign in to know. And this is one of the adoption specials. This is the monthly special. It's a new year, new you, and it'll be half price adoptions on all large dogs. So anything over 40 pounds is $40. So please try to promote these so we can get some of our larger animals out. We do tend to adopt out the smaller ones quicker, but the larger ones are kind of harder to adopt out. So just trying to promote this special and give a chance for our big dogs to get out into a happy home. And then for some new programs, I will be not only sending out a monthly video, but we'll be doing a monthly newsletter. So that way it's also a good bullet point and reference that you can have for yourself for things that are going on. We will be starting a new dog behavior program, so we can kind of help with some of these dogs that have special needs and special training that needs to be done with them, and also a canine good citizenship program to help give these dogs kind of a heads up and get them into a home and keep them in a home. And these are really good programs that will help us not only give these dogs something to do while they're in the shelter, but give the owners a heads up when they get them. We also coordinate an adoption counseling team. This is a team designated to make sure that the right animal goes to the right home. And we will need volunteers, a lot of volunteers to help with that, because that is a big process and we do need a lot to help with that here at the shelter. We will also be starting a Rough Tail Runners program, so that will be running for people who are out in running clubs or who are just runners that like to come and take a dog out for running. certain times throughout the day. So that program will be starting soon, and hopefully we'll start more at-home type volunteer opportunities, things that you can do just from the computer at home to help with emails or help with coordinating or anything like that. So just kind of keep your eye out for all these new programs coming up this year. And that is it, everybody. Happy New Year to the League City Animal Shelter volunteers and staff. I hope everybody has a wonderful New Year and a wonderful time here, and I hope everything is great. I'll see you all later. Bye.